Zhoh, The Clan of the Wolf. Written by Bob Hayes. Narrated by Moira Sauer. Collaboration. At the far end of the gray lake, beneath damp mountains, a worked shirt flake shines from its cobbled bed. At last, the black blade has carved its portal through compacted centuries. Here, two makers meet, touch fingers chilled from working the valley's perpetual mist. Pass it on. Erling Friesbastad. Wood spoken. To Ava and Caroline. Prologue. The Wolf. Porcupine River, 14,000 years ago. The boar grizzly weaves through a high stand of willows at the bend of a flooding river. Huge ice blocks tumble downstream, slamming into the shore before twisting back into the racing flood. An ice pan crushes through willows and stunted poplar trees before it shatters. The bear stops to watch as a lone caribou, perched precariously on a tilted ice floe, passes close to shore. He raises his nose in mild interest, but his instincts warn him the water is too dangerous. The prey disappears down the river in a jumble of lurching ice slabs. An overturned boat surfaces, the wooden gunwales and ribs crushed. The wreck enters a roiling eddy of gray slush and then disappears, spitting back to the surface far downstream. A lifeless body covered in caribou skin clothing floats behind the wreckage. The boar stands over the twisted roots of a fallen poplar. With his long claws, he rips away the bark, tearing into the rotted wood. He drops his head, uncurls his tongue, and licks up a colony of dazed ants. Suddenly, a familiar scent floods his brain. He feels both excited and uneasy. The smell of wolf, mingled with the lure of dead flesh, calls to him. The bear enters a shallow ravine, stepping into a small creek.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?